This is your NBL Canada Week in a flash.
Kobe, the Halifax Hurricanes are off to an incredible start to this year after winning the NBL Canada Championship last season. They are undefeated to start 2016-2017, and they can keep this roll going for a while.
Not just a great start, but a historical start. They had been playing elite-level defense all season, but the offense has really picked up, allowing opposing teams to score over just 97 points per game. Best for a league first. The offense scoring over 105 per game, around 106, so the plus-minus at around plus 8.5. It's a fantastic number, in big part to CJ Washington. 17 points per game, 7 boards. He gets you a steal and a block, shooting over 50% from the field. In fact, collectively, the team is shooting around 46%, holding opposing teams to 42% from the field and 30% from the three-point line. This team is playing great basketball, in large in part due to the bench scoring, which is being fantastic, and of course the points in the paint. And we can't forget about Taquan Zimmerman, who is the NBL Canada Player of the Week. This team locked and loaded, looking to repeat as your early favorites.
Absolutely, and head coach of the Island Storm, Joe Salerno, has played the Halifax Hurricanes twice this year and spoke about just how difficult they are to defend.
No, they're tough. I mean, I think the best thing with Halifax is their depth. He's getting great production from guys like Taquan Zimmerman and Antoine Mason. Those guys really are producing every night. So, I think they're probably one of the deepest teams in this league for sure. Mike has a playing unselfish basketball. I think obviously having Clifford Clinkscales back this season, he's just that general. He makes that team go, and he's a winner. And they're tough. I joke with Mike that I think his schedule's been a little soft to start the season, and they haven't played St. John yet. They haven't come to our house yet, but they do that soon. So, but you know what? Mike's having them play. They're playing tough, and they are the best team in the league, no doubt, right now.
And that feel good for him, considering.
I do. I couldn't be happier for Mike and the start he's gotten off to. I mean, being 7-2 with a couple losses to us, I'd be even more happy for him. But no, he's doing a great job over there.
Colby, coming into training camp this year, the Windsor Express didn't know exactly who was going to fill out that secondary or third scorer's role, but I think they found themselves quite the gem in Wally Ellenson. This guy seems to be able to do it all. He can jump out of the gym, he can knock down threes, he can make athletic plays, and this is just the beginning for Wally.
Absolutely, and he already has, scoring in double digits each time out. In fact, the last game they played against the Kitchener-Waterloo Titans, he was 20 points plus, 4 boards, 4 assists, 2 blocks, over 40% from downtown. In fact, he's shooting collectively over 40% from the three-point line, 12 of 12 from the free throw line on the season. Not just an athletic player, but a deadly lights-out shooter. In fact, his dad played college basketball across from Coach Bill Jones, and that was a big reason of why he selected the Windsor Express and wanted to come here, along with his brother being right across the river, as we pointed out. He is really finding a home with the Windsor Express, and I expect him to be a fan favorite moving forward.
Colby, one of the nice stories coming out of the NBL Canada Atlantic Division has been the increased productivity of play out of Olu Famutimi for the St. John Riptide, and he is a big reason why they are in second position in the Atlantic Division.
Absolutely, coming back for his second season with the St. John Riptide, 6'6", 220 pounds, almost 14 points per game, almost 4 rebounds, almost 3 assists, but the shooting percentages are fantastic. 43% from the field, 41% from downtown, and almost 85% from the free throw line, so that's a great true shooting percentage. He's an exciting, dynamic scorer and player for the St. John Riptide. The fans gotta love watching this guy do his thing, and a big reason why the St. John Riptide are trailing the Halifax Hurricanes and currently second in the Atlantic Division.
Yeah, and coming into helping out Gabe Freeman and Anthony Anderson, you need that third scorer, and he could be a big role player for the Riptide this year. Now, fans of the London Lightning are going to be really excited with this acquisition, but fans of any other team in the NBL Canada are going to be shaking their heads wondering, what can we do to stop the Lightning this year? They pick up Marvin Phillips, already a dynamic scorer, and he adds a big punch to the London lineup.
Indeed, this will be his 4th season with the London Lightning. Already played 3 once, and during each one of his stops thus far, has scored in double digits. and really hammered the glass, and more importantly fits perfectly into Coach Cal Julius's system. Another big body in the forward position that can get out there and run, hammer the glass, spread the floor, help out with those shooters. This is the guy that can do a lot of things and brings a tremendous amount of experience, and he talked in detail about the desire to come back to play in London. Moreover than any other city that he could play in Canada or for the NBL, his love for the fans, the franchise, and their commitment to this team is absolutely paramount. He is excited to get out there, play defense, run, and try to help this London Lightning team to another NBL championship.
All I gotta say is, watch out.